I'm using a steering wheel. If I press the accelerator, you can always adjust the depth setting over here. There's a setting for depth. Now see, if you put this phone on a VR box, like if you have a VR cardboard box or if you have a VR Google box, that will be great for you because that's cheap. If I move my mouse, like see it's actually, there's no lag actually. So as you can see, this is running on my Android phone and this is running on my PC with the steering wheel. Like if I play, so that will be a quite amazing experience. So what's up guys, welcome back to another video. Now in today's video I'll show you how you can run Assetto Corsa EVO on 3D VR. To start this process, you have to download a software which is called as Reshade. You have to go in the search bar in the Google, just type in Reshade and then click on enter. After that, a website will appear called reshade.me. Just click on download and then go down and click on download Reshade 6.3.3. Do not download the Reshade 6.3.3 with full add-on support. So click on the Reshade options and here you can see there are lots of games. Already some games are there, but if some game is not there by default, you can always click on browse and then you can always find your game. Go to D drive, go to program files x86 where your game is installed and then go to Assetto Corsa EVO and then select the icon. Then click on next. And then we'll click on DirectX 10 because we know that this game runs on DirectX 12. So we'll select DirectX 10, 11 or 12. If for some other game, if it runs in Vulkan, make sure that in game the game is also running in Vulkan and also select the Vulkan mode. But for now we'll select DirectX 12. Click on next and here is the main part. There are lots of effects over here. We will just select Depth 3D by Blue Sky Defender. We'll select both of these options. The first option is basically for 3D TV, 3D projector or for watching in 3D anaglyph mode, which is the red cyan 3D glasses you might have seen in popular shopping websites like Amazon, which comes at a price of around $1 or $2. And the second option is Super Depth 3D VR. This option, we will mainly focus on this option today. And you can also select any other option if you want, but most of the standard options are selected by there in the first and the second column. We'll click on next. And then we'll click on finish. That's all. And now we can close this window. And now we'll get onto our desktop and this will run the game. When the game starts for the first time, you see there's an option coming up in the top right corner, top left corner, in the top corner showing that Reshade is being successfully installed here. Press home to start the tutorial. Do not press home right when the game is launching. Always press the home button when the game has fully launched. We are in the main menu here. Now see everything's butter smooth. Now press the home button and you see there will be a tutorial for that. Just skip the tutorial. I'll tell you what to do right here. Now you can bring this menu, you can move this menu from left to right and now click on continue. Now see all these options are there. Okay, so these are the list of effects. So I'll just click on continue and then we'll click on finish. This is just a basic setup and our effect is Depth 3D VR. So if you cannot find any effect, just simply search depth, just type in depth and then you will see Super Depth 3D and Super Depth 3D VR. So we'll select this one, Super Depth 3D VR. Now you see everything looks a bit like twitchy, but if you press the home button again, you see both are actually like side by side. If you actually have a VR headset like the HTC Vive or if you have the Meta Quest, simply connect it and you can enjoy your VR just like a big screen gaming experience. And remember one thing, this will not be like the real VR because this does not have a gyro function enabled. So this game itself does not have any VR settings. For now, this is the best option to play this game on VR. And now, for the budget people who actually wants to enjoy VR on a budget, like a $4 or $5 VR headset you might have seen in the market. If you want to enjoy in that case, what you need to do here is that simply do not close the game, just come out from the game. You will get to install a software called Let's View. If you go to Google and if you just search here Let's View, so this is the official website. You download the software for Windows. After downloading for Windows, you have to download it for the iOS or Android. Click on decline and then download the software. It's very easy. Just get started for free. Click on this and then download. There's a download section over here. Then download the software for either Windows if you are using Mac. Well, if you are gaming on Mac, then good luck. Only Windows is the viable option here. So click on download Windows. Download the software for you. Simply install it. There is no rocket science. Just install the software. After the software is being installed, it will look like this. Let's view. I'll open the software here, and at the same time I will show you my phone screen. Now this is my Android phone, you can see over here. I have installed the software. Let's view. Let's open this software over here. After it's been opened, you see it's already showing Let's View PS, which is actually my PC. And if this is my PC here, and then let me show you here in my screen. This is the first thing that you'll see here is this screen. If you're connected to the same Wi-Fi, chances are if you're having a phone with a QR code scanner, you can simply scan this code and then the connection will automatically be paired. Now there are two options: share my screen and receive a screen. So in this case, I will select share my screen. Use your phone and then select Let's View PC. And there are two options here in the phone: share my screen, receive a screen. Just click on receive a screen. And that's all. Now you see the Windows is in your smartphone. Now this is the Windows smartphone you're getting right now. So this is the whole Windows interface which you are getting right now. So if I close this, well, there's one catch though. You will get HD option for like 3 minutes. So after that it will turn on to SD, standard definition, which is not bad either. Now you see this is my phone which I'm running right now. So I'll just close this window and again I'll turn back on my game. You see that my game is there, running there. And one more thing, if you are running your phone on night mode, turn on the night mode, turn off the night mode, eye care. And now it's actually on VR. Now see, if you put this phone on a VR box, like if you have a VR cardboard box or if you have a VR Google box, that will be great for you because that's cheap and you can enjoy VR actually. So this is what it is. And if I move my mouse, like see it's actually, there's no lag actually. You see, I don't think there's any lag. If there is a lag, that will be like 0.3 ms. That's actually nothing. You can still play. And there is one wired connection option also. If you are actually connected with a USB cable to your phone, that will actually give you 0 ms latency. So as you can see, this is running on my Android phone and this is running on my PC with the steering wheel. Like if I play, so that will be a quite amazing experience. If I click on drive, see there we are, and if I click on play drive, there it is. It's not drivable. Now I have to actually remove my phone because I'm using a steering wheel. If I press the accelerator, okay, that's, but you try and let me know. I don't have a VR headset, and even if I did had a VR headset, there would have been no way to tell that whether it's the immersion is. And regarding the settings, by default this default setting is actually great in my opinion, but you can always adjust the depth setting over here. There's a setting for depth. You can increase the depth setting by 55%, by 50 till the value of 55. I can also adjust the separation. The more the separation, the more popping out effect will actually be there in the 3D here. There's also an option for zero parallax distance. For some reason, what happens is that if the nearby object is actually clear and the far away object is blurry, then switch the depth map flip. This is the setting, is what the setting is meant for. Let's say the nearby object is blurry and the far away object is clear, then it means everything is good and everything is set. You don't have to change anything. But this is the only setting we need to actually temper around. And the settings here in the depth 3D information, this is the information depth 3D and separation. You adjust it according to your need, according to your depth, how much you can actually perceive the depth. So this is the video all about this. So you guys let me know how you feel about the VR experience, and let me know here in the comment section below. If you have any problems regarding the settings, then please do ask me in the comment section. I'll be happy to help. Till then, see you on my next video. And congratulations, you can now play AC EVO on 3D VR.